Good morning, class. In the last lecture, we are completed Unit 4. In that unit, we are finding the volume of sphere, hemisphere, and spherical sphere. Now let's start the unit 5th, that is the statistic. Statistic is a branch of a science. Statistic is a very useful in all fields such as industry or commerce, economics, education, astronomy, and research engineering. Statistical data and techniques of a statistical analysis have proved immensely useful in solving a variety of economic problems such as the price, consumption, production, distribution of incomes. We will study some important measure of distribution of data. In that, first one is range, mean deviation, standard deviation, and variance. Now let's start the first one, that is a range. Range. In that range is the simplest measure of a dispersion. It is defined as a difference between highest and the lowest value observed in the distribution. Means here range is equal to highest value minus lowest value. They give range. Means we find the some dispersion, we find a range. So we take large value minus smallest value, they get a range of that dispersion. So that is the formula for range. That is, the range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. Means we can take also R is equal to L minus S. Means range is equal to L minus S, where L is the largest value of a observation is a given set of data, and S is the smallest value of observation is some set of data. So this is a formula for finding range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. Now second is the range of row and ungrouped data. So here we are finding the range for row and ungrouped data. For ungrouped data, range is the difference between highest and lowest value in the group set of data. Here also same difference between highest and lowest value in the given set of data. मीन्स जो डाटा दिया है उसका डिफरेंस निकालेंगे हाईएस्ट एंड लोवेस्ट वैल्यू का. सेम. सो रेंज इज इक्वल टू largest value minus smallest value. So we know that range is equal to L minus S. Here L is the largest value of given set of data and S is the smallest value of given set of data. So this is the that is for range for row and ungrouped data. That is range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. Now next is the range for group data. For group or continuous frequency, here group means group or continuous frequency distribution. Range is the difference between upper limit of highest class and lower limit of lowest class. Here we take a difference between upper limit of highest class and lower limit of lower caste. Here we take upper of highest class minus lower limit of lower caste. So range is equal to upper limit of highest class minus lower limit of lowest class. So this is for group data. We can also call it a continuous frequency. Group or continuous frequency distribution, we can find in a range difference between upper limit of highest class and lower limit of lowest class. So they give range of group data. और कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेंज, नो फाइंड द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेंज, हमको कोएफिशिएंट की रेंज फाइंड करनी होगी, तो कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेंज इज इक्वल टू रेंज डिवाइडेड बाय सम ऑफ हाईएस्ट एंड लोवेस्ट वैल्यू. नाउ हियर range divided by sum of highest and lowest value, they give coefficient of range. So we know that range means large value minus small value. So L minus S, and here sum of high value and highest value and lowest value means L plus S. So coefficient of range is L minus S divided by L plus S. So we know that range is L minus S and sum of highest and lowest value means L plus S. So L minus S divided by L plus S. So they give coefficient of range. Now take example. Find the range of the following distribution. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the distribution. In this way it is called as a distribution. So this is the distribution. Now in this distribution we want to find a range. इन सब की हमको रेंज फाइंड करनी. So how can that possible? Range is, we know that range is equal to highest value minus lowest value. So this is a 3 is the lowest value. Now highest value is a 19, not here 21. So 21 is the highest value. So 21 minus 3. This is the range of this distribution. So first take given distribution, that is 3, 6, 10, 1. So here 1. So we take smallest value is 1. So first we observe the distribution, that is 3, 6, 10, 1. So here smallest value is 1 and highest is 21, 15, 16, 21, 19 and 8. So here L is equal to highest value, that is 21, and S is equal to smallest value, that is 1. So we know that range is equal to L minus S, that is 21 minus 1 is equal to 20. So range is 20. This distribution range is 20. Now second we take second, that is 200, 210, 28, 160, 250, 290. So here 290 are greater than this one. So this is the largest value, and here all are in 200. Only one is a 160. So this is the smallest value. So here L is equal to largest value, that is 290, and 160 is the smallest value. So we take 160. So range is equal to L minus S is equal to 290 minus 160 is equal to 130. So range of this distribution, they get range is equal to 130. Now third one, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 6, 10. Now 1 here are the smallest. अभी आगे देखते हैं. 6, 10, 17, 20, 24, 31. So here 31 is the largest and 1 is the smallest. So L is equal to largest value, that is 31, and S is equal to smallest value is equal to 1. So range is equal to L minus S is equal to 31 minus 1 is equal to 30. So 30 is the range of this distribution. Fourth, 800, 725, 750, 900, 925, 910, 1000, 790, 870 and 920. So here 1000 is the largest value, and here 725, 790, and so here smallest is 725. So largest value means L is equal to 1000 and smallest value S is equal to 725. So range is equal to L minus S, that is 1000 minus 725, they give 275. So 275 is the range of this distribution. So range is equal to 275. Now fifth one, this is the distribution 25, 42, 39, 40, 48, 41, 45, 44. In this one, here 39, 45, 48. So here 48 is the largest value and smallest value is the 39. Here largest value L is equal to 48 and the smallest value S is equal to 39. So range is equal to S minus L minus S is equal to 48 minus 39 is equal to 9. So range is 9. So this distribution range is 9. Now calculate the range of the form data. Weight is kg. So here this is a weight. This is a distribution take a weight in a kg. So this value is in a kg. Now solving हमको find करना है range. Calculate the range. So we know that range is equal to L minus S, means largest value minus smallest value. So given solution, given that weight in a kg, that is 70, 75, 69, 80, 85, 83, 65, 89, 73, 84 and 90. Here 90 is the largest value and smallest is the 73, 65. So 65 is the smallest value. Here L is equal to largest value, that is 90, and S is the smallest value, that is the 65. Range is equal to L minus S is equal to 90 minus 65, that is 25. So range is equal to 25. In this weight in a kg, the distribution of range is 25. Now find the range and coefficient of range of the following data. This is the distribution of data. In this distribution we find the range and coefficient of range. So we know that coefficient of range means L minus S, means range divided by sum of largest value and smallest value, means L minus L plus S. So L minus S divided by L plus S means coefficient of range. So given distribution, given data is 120, 100, 130, 50 and 150. So here smallest is 50 and highest is 150. So large L is equal to largest value, that is 150, and smallest S is the smallest value, that is 50. So range is L minus S, that is 150 minus 50, that is 100. So 100 is the range of this given data. Now find the coefficient of range. So L minus means range divided by sum of largest value minus lowest value. So that is L minus S divided by L plus S. We know that this is 100. So 50 minus 150 minus 50 and 150 plus 50, 120. So 100 to the 200. So this 1 by 2 means 0.5. So coefficient of range is 0.5 and range of this given data is 100 and coefficient of range is 0.5. Now take second example. Now this distribution given this way, and this is Fi is the frequency of this one. Xi are given 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So they give in this one 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, and our distribution means frequency. This is Fi is the frequency. They give 7, 5, 3, 2 and 1. This is the frequency, and they give 10, 20, 30. This is the distribution in this way: 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, and this is the frequency of that distribution. So this frequency, this is distribution. So in that distribution, highest value is 15 and smallest is 10. So value is equal to largest value Xi is equal to 15 and smallest value of xi, that is 10. So range is equal to L minus S, that is 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. So range of this distribution is 40. Now find the coefficient of range, that is L minus S divided by L plus S. So 50 minus 10 divided by 50 plus 10, so 40 divided by 60 means 0.67. So coefficient of range is 0.67 of this distribution. Now from the following data, calculate range and coefficient range. Now here they get mark and number of students. So here 10, here 10 students and marks is 0 to 10, means here they give 10 students, that marks is 0 to 10, means here इधर 10 स्टूडेंट्स है, उसके मार्क्स 0 to 10 के बीच में ही, एंड हियर 20 स्टूडेंट्स, उनके मार्क्स 10 to 20 के बीच में. हियर 15 स्टूडेंट्स दे हैव in the marks between 20 to 30, and here 25 students, that marks between 30 to 40, and here 30 students, their marks is 40 to 50, and 25 students, so they have marks in between 50 to 60. So this is the frequency and this is distribution. Here distribution in a continuous way, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, so 20 here, 20 to 20. Because of continuance means 0 to 10. So next in 10 to 20, because here 10 10, here 20 20, 30 30 and 40 40. So we can call as this is in a continuous way. So this distribution in a continuous way. So 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60. So this distribution in a continuous way, and this is a Fi, means frequency, means number of students. This is the frequency. So उसका कुछ ज़रूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ हमको डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चाहिए, and this distribution in a continuous way. So means this is in a group data. So we know that group data means upper limit of lowest class minus lowest limit of upper class. So this is the upper limit of highest class means 60 and lower limit of lowest class means 0. So here L is equal to upper limit of highest class, that is 60, and lower limit of lowest class, that is 0. So range is equal to L minus S, 60 minus 0, that is 60, and coefficient of range is equal to L minus S divided by L plus S, that is 60 minus 0 divided by 60 plus 0. So 60 divided by 60 is equal to 1. So coefficient of range is equal to 1. So ये continuous में था, so we can easy to solve it. Now find range and coefficient of a range for following distribution. Now this is the distribution and this is the frequency of that distribution, number of days. So this is a 2 days, they get 25 26 temperature, in 11 days 27 28 temperature, and that 12 days they have 29 30, and 10 days 31 32, and 4 days they get 30 33 34, and only 1 day they give 35 36 temperature. So in this distribution, these are distribution are not a continuous. So 25 26 and here 27 28, so these are not continuous. In this above example they are continuous, 0 to 10, so 10 to 20, so these are continuous, means these are continuous. But in this example these are not continuous distribution, means 25 to 26, so 27 to 28, so these are not continuous. So we are convert into a continuous form, 24 25 to 26, 25. Here 25, 26. Here 26.5. Here minus 0.5 means 26.5. So they get in a range. Whole term we can minus 0.5. So 20 here 24.5. So 25.5 here also, or 26.5. In the first term of each first term we can minus 0.5. So 25 means 24.5. Here 26.5, 28.5, 30.5, 32.5 and 34.5. And the second one we can, here second part of that we are plus 0.5, plus 0.5 means 26.5, 28.5 to 30.5 because of 30.5, 32.5 and 34.5 and 36.5. Here plus and minus 0.5. So this range is same in that one, 25, 26. Here range is 1. So 24.5 and 26.5. So they get same. So first minus and then here plus. We get in the first one minus 0.5 and second one plus 0.5. So they are balanced. इसको हमने बैलेंस किया, here minus 0.5 करके and here plus 0.5. So they are balanced. So take now solution. Here the class interval is discontinuous. Make then continuous. Now in this way we are first term minus 0.5 and second term we take plus 0.5. So now here 24.5 minus 26.5. So 26.5 to 28.5. Same in this way. And this is a frequency means 2, 11, 12, 10, 4 and 1. Now here this is also group data. So L is equal to upper limit of highest class, that is 36.5 and lowest is 24.5. So now we know that range is equal to L minus S, that 36.5 minus 24.5, that is 12, and coefficient is L minus S divided by L plus S, 36.5 minus 24.5 divided by 36.5 plus 24.5. So they give 12 divided by 61, so 0.169. Means similarly here are 9, so they are convert 1 into 2 plus 1 हो जाता है because of 9 here. So 0.2. So coefficient of that range is 0.2. Now find the range of coefficient, range and coefficient of range of this of the following data. Now here also are discontinuous. So this distribution are in discontinuous. So we want to convert into a continuous. So same here, first term are minus 0.5, and second term plus 0.5, first 0.5 plus 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 plus 0.5. So this distribution come in a continuous way. So here class interval are not continuous, make them in continuous. So in the first term minus 0.5, so 9.5, 19.5, 29.5, 29.5, 59.5 and 69.5. And second one means these and these plus 0.5. So 19, 0.5, 29.5, 39.5, 49.5. So they give 0.5 plus, and this is the frequency, this is the age in year, and this is the frequency. L is equal to, this is also grouped. So upper limit of a highest class means 79.5, and lowest limit of lowest class is lower limit of lowest class is 9.5. So L is S. So range is equal to L minus S, that is 79.5 minus 9.5, that is 70, and coefficient of range is L minus S divided by L plus S. We know that 79.5 minus 9.5 divided by 79.5 plus 79.5. So here 70 divided by 89 means 0.787. So 0.787. Coefficient of range is this way. Now this is the, in this example also 22, 29, 32, 39. So these are all in continuous way, discontinuous form. So now here also first term we minus 0.5 and the second one plus 0.5. So they are balanced and in this continuous form. So this distribution in a continuous form, ये डिसकंटिन्यूस फॉर्म में है. तो हम उसको कंटिन्यूस में करेंगे तो फर्स्ट टर्म को हम -0.5 करेंगे एंड सेकेंड टर्म को हम +0.5 करेंगे. तो वो बैलेंस हो जाएगा एंड हमको कंटिन्यूस फॉर्म में मिलेगा. सो हियर द क्लास इंटरवल इज डिसकंटिन्यूस, मेक देम कंटिन्यूस वे. तो हम उसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं चार्ट में. दिस इज द मार्क एंड number of students, this is the marks and number of students. So first term हम -0.5 करेंगे, so 90.5 29.5 and second term को हम +0.5 करेंगे. So they give in this way, and 19.5 to 29.5 they give 10 students of these marks and 15 students of these marks. So this is the distribution and this is the frequency of students. Now L is equal to upper limit of highest class is 99.5 and lower limit of lowest class is 19.5. So range is equal to L minus S. So 99.5 minus 19.5, that is range is 80, and coefficient of range is equal to L minus S divided by L plus S. 99.5 minus 19.5, 99 divided by 99.5 plus 19.5. So 80 divided by 119, that is 0.69. So range is 80 and coefficient of range is 0.67. तो लास्ट में हम ऐसे लिखेंगे, रेंज लिखेंगे एंड कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेंज. रेंज इज 80 एंड कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ रेंज इज 0.67. we finding range and coefficient of range. Now we are stop here.